go. Yeah, you know. That looks awful. Yeah. That looks putrid. Very unsatisfying. Not very eye-fetching. Welcome back to Magnus Monday. Welcome back to Magnus Mondays, the name of the show with the most inconsistent schedule, even though the name of the day that it's supposed to air is on it. So, excellent. I'm shooting it out of the park. Welcome back to the shack with your lovely host, Queso, Magnus, YouTube, Cheese Man, Spanishforcheese. Yeah, is your lovely host. So you might have noticed that I don't have any glasses on. I usually have glasses on. I sport the Ray-Ban glasses prescription style. But unfortunately, the way the setup is now presented, you notice the lighting may be a little bit better, but you be the judge of that. There's a light right there, and it would pierce me in the eyes, and my glasses would reflect it back to you. So to avoid that eye strain, I've taken it upon myself to not do that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've never lost a Hunter Surge. I've never lost. I thought I'd let you know that right now. This is the show. You know I'm competitive. You know I give competitive takes, purely competitive, because I've never lost a Hunter Surge. That is a fact. That is 100% a fact. Ask him, hey, Hunter Surge, did Queso ever lose to you? And he'll say, no. That's a fact. That's a fact. 100% fact. I've never lost. So I am undoubtedly the best Baku gamer in this side of the continent, even though he's on the other side of it. Both sides. Both sides. I'm just better than everybody, quite honestly. And with that judgment, with that respect and valor that you should bring my way, that should automatically come to me, with no proof of my credibility, I'm going to talk about the new set. Whoa, what? I know what you're thinking. Fusion Force. We know nothing about Fusion Force. What wise wisdom, what great knowledge do you have to bestow upon us regarding the new set Fusion Force? I got nothing for you, buddy. I got absolutely nothing about Fusion Force, but we're talking about the other set that was announced. Yeah, you thought you haven't found AOA packs, which you haven't, and a lot of targets and stuff have just skipped it altogether. Just skipped it. You know, if you're seeing AV packs, congratulations. Woo! We were able to dodge that atrocious set that is Age of Aurelus. I hate that set. I hate that set.
It's a garbage set and I hate it.
Shields of Vestroia. It's a new set coming after Fusion Force that was leaked thanks to this guy who also leaked from Wiki and the Biki. You guys are all... We know of this set... We know of this set mainly because these people, these fools, are rushing to their LGSs, their local game stores, and they're ordering Bakugan sets, Bakugan, you name it. They're ordering them in droves. And the reason we know about Shields of Vestroia is because the people are sent an order sheet, and this was the set, an additional set that they could order from. Now, I don't care how many sets you get or how much support your local game store gives. You're never going to beat me. You're never going to beat me. Just saying. I'm just saying. Undefeated. Hunter Surge, have never lost to Hunter Surge. So I'd flex that a little bit. Never lost. We know little to nothing about Fusion Force, and we could spend all day speculating what could possibly be in Fusion Force, or we could do the real pioneer trendsetter thing and talk about the new thing that we could possibly talk about, in which we know absolutely nothing. Because Fusion Force, yeah, we got fusions, yeah, we got rapid fire, been there, done that, yes, we know a little bit about that set, but I'm going to talk about the new thing, the new thing that we know absolutely nothing about, except it has Shield and Vestroia in the name. Ooh. Could this mean the comeback of Shields? Could this mean that Shields are going to make their triumphant comeback, insinuating that they were ever good in the first place? Ha ha ha. Jet Kuso Tournament 1 never existed. I promise you. But if we were to hypothesize what could possibly make Shields good, maybe we could finally get that plus 400 for Shields, huh? For Aurelus? Or if you want to just upgrade it to maybe 500 all across the board, because the fact that they restrict you to 2 factions is dumb. It's stupid. I don't like it. They're afraid. They're afraid of Diamond Trino. They're afraid of it. Even though they released Aquos Hydorus with the same stats, but you don't need to evolve it at all, so beats me, dude. I don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to rein back Aurelus because they were like, oh, ATHU, how can we ever make it up to our fans after releasing a huge Titan monster with 2450 B power and 11 damage on Fire Fist? How do we do this? Uh-oh. How do we fix it? Well, right now, the only thing Shields are good for is being the ugly little brother that a good core on a good Bakugan has to bring with them. Like the new Remparion, Darkus, has Magic Shield with 800B and then a Shield. And so, you have to just bring it along. You don't want it. You prefer it was a Fire Fist or even a Green Fist nowadays because they're just better for gear reduction and stuff like that. But get the Shield. I don't want to bring the Shield, Mom. Because of my friends. Okay, I guess I'll bring the Shield. With plus 200 and minus 2 gear costs, I guess. If you use them for trap cores, you're bad. If you have any bad cores, like inherently bad cores, like Green Fist used to be on top of the world, but unfortunately, the world moved over a little bit and they fell off the orbit, alright? They're garbage. Green Fists don't exist. They're done. Their time in the sun is over. They've been burnt to a crisp. Let them lie. Please. If I have to deal with a Green Fist while I'm only running Pact of Darkness and Darkest Snare and someone with a random freaking Green Fist on a Darkest Bakugan just slams the crap out of me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Shields are only used for gear reduction right now. And that's a fact. Right? What could make Shields good? Maybe, just maybe, and the other reason why Green Fists are better than Shields when it comes to gear reduction is because at least you can use Mega Punch to just automatically equip for 1 cost a Green Fist on your Bakugan and make your gears automatically 2 cheaper. It's a cheesy little play that cheesy little people like to do. So, what's the thing with Shields? Do they have any cards? Well, no. Do they have any good Bakugan? Well, no. Because the only Bakugan that would give a hoot about them is Darkus Nilius, and people are getting the sick mindset, absolutely sick mindset. Nilius Ultra, the new Nilius Ultra can triple stand? They could triple stand? They could double stand? Wow. Let me rely my whole strategy on being able to double stand on gear reduction cores and shove my deck full of horrible gears that are really good if I have 16 energy. Let me just do that in the fleeting hope with every game that I can double stand with Nilius and that my locals will finally recognize me as the genius I am. Please! Please! Shields are bad, man. They're gonna need a kick-butt Bakugan. But the thing about that is, you can't just have some goofy little Bakugan with like 1000 B power, and then it gets to 1400 on shield. That's goofy. Because then just run a magic shield with it. Just land on it with a magic shield, and you got one of the most powerful Bakugan to ever grace God's green earth. It's impossible. You can't do it that way. You could do it where it's like, oh, you know, you get like a crazy bonus from a shield. You could do that, but no Bakugan is ever going to do that. Because the closest thing we got was Diamond Trino, and that's a 1-cost Evo. It's not base form. So that's not cutting it either. You still have to draw that, and with Fusion Force, this is after Fusion Force, mind you. This is completely after Fusion Force. So Evos might start seeing less play because, oh, I can have my Evo anytime I want as long as I have the energy to pay for it. Yes, please, sign me up. I don't have to brick. I don't have to draw multiple Evos. Oh, sign me up. Every resource in my hand could be useful to me. Sign me up. So I doubt that that's going to be the power play. I doubt Evos are going to contribute to this at all. That's not going to make shields good. It would have to be something base power, like their base form. It would have to be their base form. Shields don't know what damage is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I have to be the first to say it, but shields don't know what damage is. I've never seen a shield with a fist on it. I've never seen it. Sorry. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I haven't seen it. They're completely ignorant. So, goodbye, Macmock. Goodbye, any damage plays. I don't even think that shields are going to get any support. I feel like it's just a flashy name because something in the anime happens. Just like Fusion Force is because of fusions. They happen in the anime, and now they've blessed our RNG packs that not only are they RNG to find the cards that you want, they're RNG to find in the wild. The scary thing, seeing Fusion Force, like a lot of us were like, where do they go from here? Where do they go? Fusion is a huge step in year 2. Year 2. I think the second pack we see in year 2, because AV showed us gears, which was really cool. And they should have explored that a little longer, instead of just pushing fusions on us. Now, don't get me wrong, fusions are really cool, but they're running out of ammunition. Maybe it's just my lack of imagination, my baby brain, but I can't see much else of what they can do besides fusion. Like, that's a huge thing. That's like an ace in the hole. They're just blowing their load super early, and that's scary. I know they got greenlit for 3 years in advance, pretty much, so I don't know. I expected fusions year 3. So honestly, I can't imagine what Shields of Vestroia could possibly do for the game, other than maybe bringing more keywords and supporting older ones. Please keep doing that. Please make Rapid Fire the best deck of the format. Please, my God. I don't know what it could be. I think that's half the fun of this game, is the mystery. You know, Spin Master has always been surprising us, either good or bad, but nevertheless we are surprised with each move they do. I'll let you interpret what kind of gamer you are on whether or not the first thing you think of is a negative surprise or a positive one, like fusions or gears, or how stupid Glimmering Glaive is. It's so stupid. Why did they print that card? Makes no sense! Thank you for tuning into my ramblings. Sorry it's not as concise as one might hope that it might be. But I hope you had fun. Because I'll tell you, I kind of had fun again doing this. So don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends. Donate to my Patreon so that I can finally get a haircut or something like that. Never lost the Hunter Surge, by the way. Never lost. Never lost to Hunter Surge. Is he even that good at this game? Is he even that good? Poll says no. Poll says